Just on the issue of the deceased hostages, I mean, is there a sense in Israel that Hamas was not honest when it brokered this deal? Or is there a sense, as it seems to be in the United States, that given the amount of rubble and the conditions on the ground in Gaza, it's a very difficult mission to try to recover those bodies? What's the feeling, do you think, in Israel?
Yeah, for sure, the Israelis who have no trust in Hamas and believe that Hamas is always playing games immediately accused Hamas of playing games with the hostage bodies and not making do and planning to drag this out forever and ever. On the first night, when the hostage bodies were supposed to be returned to Israel, they returned 4, and Israel was already accusing Hamas of breaching the agreement, and the Minister of Defense and people in the army and the cabinet were saying, let's go back to war. And I contacted Mr. Witkoff and told him this is a very serious. The Israelis are talking about going back to war, and he wanted me to give him quotes and who was saying what, and he said, we're going to shut this down, not let it happen. I wrote a piece the next day, and I published it widely in the Israeli media and internationally, that there are objective realities that we need to take into account. Hamas is controlling less than 50% of the Gaza Strip. There could be a lot of bodies in the parts of the Gaza Strip where the Israelis are in charge. Hamas has no forensic laboratory. Hamas doesn't have the heavy machinery to dig underneath buildings. We know that there are thousands of Gazans who are unaccounted for, who are presumed to be buried underneath the buildings that Israel bombed. There's no reason not to believe that there shouldn't be Israeli bodies there as well. In addition to the reality that most of the Hamas commanders who were in charge of burying the bodies of Israeli hostages are no longer alive because Israel killed them. So there aren't people around to actually know the location of all the bodies. And this is a job that's going to take a long time to do. And at the end of the day, God forbid, there may be bodies that won't be able to be recovered at all. And this is also something that I've said for more than a year and a half. We have to be ready for that possibility.